Chapter 5. March 29th. I was wondering where this thing went. Found it while changing the sheets on my bed. Not much has changed in the last few months. A garage band, Putter Mayhem, invited me to fill in for their trombone. Ska has never really been my thing, but I have to admit that it's a heck of a lot of fun running around stage with the trombone, even if the music was really simplistic. Colette started reading some manga about pirates, and has been trying to get me into it. Brian, meanwhile, has been geeking out over a Braille copy of Paradise Lost his dad bought for him. Lyra has started doing most of her homework for herself, and got her first A just this week. But the past doesn't matter, as a wise old baboon once taught me. Last Friday, Colette, Brian, Lyra, and I were watching The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Brian refuses to watch a movie unless he's already read the book. In the game room on the third floor of Ms. Cole's house, which is just outside my bedroom for those interested in architecture. We were just finishing the first pizza, and the movie was going into Narnia for the first time, when Colette asked, "I wonder if that's what it's like, going between worlds." Lyra stayed silent through the lamppost scene before answering. "Would you like to find out? Spring break is coming up, and I know how to get back. We could take a farm trip, if you'd like." Nobody was really paying attention to the movie anymore, and nobody corrected Lyra's botched English. "That sounds great," Brian said. "I'll tell my parents Jack has an out-of-state concert." Honestly, I still can't believe he said that. I've never known Brian to lie to his parents about anything. Colette, critic that she is, asked how Simeon would react to this idea. Lyra answered simply, "He won't stop me from going to a friend's concert. Now shh, I haven't seen this before." And she turned back to the TV. We didn't talk about it any further that night. Over the last week, we decided we will leave the Tuesday of spring break, go through the Gate of Wendward, spend Wednesday on the ocean. Writing that feels so weird. I've never seen any of the Great Lakes. And then we'll head home Wednesday night. I'll be spending most of Monday cooking 2 days' worth of meals for our foursome, as well as the rest of my family. And helping Colette make tons of threats about what will happen if anybody makes trouble while we're gone. They should be okay for 2 days. I don't know what we're going to do about that for the summer. Miss Cole can't do much for them from her bed, and I don't trust Amy to take care of Ellie, Ben, and the others. Amy Cole is Martha Cole's daughter, and is the legal owner of the house, and is the one who somehow convinces the county to support us in lieu of an actual orphanage. The less I think about how she does that, the better. We get $3,000 or so a month. She started drinking again last summer, has been paying less and less attention to her wards, and is starting to get expensive. Ben is Amy's son, 9 years old, and unfortunately more like his self-centered and impatient mom than his grandma. I don't know what's going to happen to this place when Miss Cole dies. I try not to think about it. Maybe we could convince Arnold to take over. Speaking of, maybe we could get him to spend the summer here. But holy crap, I'm going to be leaving this world in just 3 days. I can't even describe the emotions I feel whenever I think about it. I wonder if this is what Columbus or the Wright brothers or the astronauts felt like before their journeys. Probably not. They all earned what they learned. Hey, I'm a poet. Who'd have known it? But me, I guess I'm just lucky. I mean, I know I'm awesome at music, both writing and performing it, but I don't know the first thing about history or politics or philosophy, so it seems like I'm going to completely ignore things that people who have studied all their lives would give an arm and a leg to learn about. Maybe I could study up before summer. But I should get lunch ready. I probably won't bring this with me to the second world. Don't want to risk it near the ocean. So I'll write again Wednesday night or Thursday morning.